Hey, it's me, Untitled, and welcome back to another MenuDocs tutorial.
Today's video is proudly powered by our partner, Oxide Hosting. Get your products hosted by them with their cheap, reliable services. So what are you waiting for? Check them out in the description below.
Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Today we're going to talk about variables and if statements in PHP because echo prints something, but a variable allows us to store data. And to make a variable, you start with the $sign. As you can see, we already get all these auto-completions. We get to those later. And we just name it, for example, my var. And we set that to 0. Now we can echo this by typing echo $sign my var and end with a semicolon. And if we now look at our console and run it again, you see 0 gets printed. Of course, you can make this whatever you want, a string, an object, an array, etc. So to make it an array, we say my array, and we say hello world. And to show this, we can't just echo this out, because if we do that, we get an error saying that array to string conversion. So to echo an array, what we want to do is var underscore dump my array. And if you run it now, you can see we have an array with 2 items. The 0th item is hello and the first item is world. But of course, just like in JavaScript with its objects, we can give names to keys in array. So if we say in the array my var, and we give this the value of my var, thank you autocompletion, we can save this and run the script, and you can see that my var is a integer. To access any of these within the array, we need to do the these braces, and we can, for example, say the 0th index, the first index for hello or world, or we can say my var. If we save this, and because it's still a var dump, we see the int 0. But if we change this for a string, for example, to hello, you can see it's a string with 5 length and says hello. Next up, we of course also have if statements. And just like with JavaScript, you have truthy and falsy values. So something like an empty string. As you can see, will return no. And the reason why we have the no and the 0 on the first line is because we don't have a line break. And you concatenate strings in PHP by appending a dot to it. So if we run this now, we get the 0 and the no on the first, on the same line. So if we do if my var, we still get no. But if we do if my var is strictly equal to 0, we get yes. Now if you change my var to a string of 0, we get no. And if we do it with 2 equal signs, we get yes, which is the same as in JavaScript, as you may know. And this is basically how to make variables and arrays and do a little bit of if statements in PHP. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye!